Wait, what's happening? Is this a cutscene or something? What is happening? What is it? What's happening? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and this is our first episode of the year 2020. Welcome to the future, folks. Today we're going to be playing Street Fighter 3. Sort of. This is Street Fighter Alpha 3. Is this actually Street Fighter 3? Was there ever a straight-up Street Fighter 3? We may never know. Of course, the long-running joke with the Street Fighter franchise is that forever it was just doing variants of Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyperkin Edition, etc., etc. You know, even this version here, Alpha 3, whatever the heck that is, it just has Street Fighter 2 characters. So I feel like Street Fighter is one of those franchises where like you wonder if Street Fighter 1 ever existed. Like there's E Honda fighting E Honda, the ultimate show match. They're also giving us a website, http://www.capcom.com/. I like that they have the whole thing in there. You know, this was like the, late 90s or so? You put in the www. Nowadays, if you say www, you just prove you don't know what you're talking about on the internet. But, yes, did Street Fighter 1 ever exist? Was it just a phantom, a figment? Have you guys ever seen Street Fighter 1? I will tell you, it does exist as a game, but I think it was actually had a few revolutionary things, but it obviously was no Street Fighter 2. Or any of the Street Fighter 2 sequels, which are all called Street Fighter 2. Anyway, this game is considered the definitive version of Street Fighter 2 until number 4 appeared years later. It was ported to the PS1, as we've got here, also the Saturn, Dreamcast, PSP, and Game Boy Advance, so many consoles, and of course it started on the arcade. So we're going to go ahead and try the arcade edition here. One thing that I remember noticing when I made the shift from like Super Nintendo to PS1, because that was my console trajectory, was load times. On the Super Nintendo, you really... Oh, that's a bad guy from Final Fight, isn't it? I think there are characters from like Final Fight and stuff in this game. Hold on, I'm just checking all the characters here. But this totally... I'm pretty sure that's a bad guy from Final Fight. Maybe I'm wrong. But yes, I remember like on Super Nintendo, it was so rare to have load screens. It's like you just didn't have them. But on... here's my favorite... Let's start with the old classic, Blanka. But on PS1, it, that's where we first started to see load screens, like CD-based media that had to load. Okay, here's an interesting thing. There's 3 modes of fighting here. A-ism, which I think is alpha. X-ism, which I think is the original Street Fighter. And I don't know what the heck V-ism variable. We'll go with A-ism, I guess. I think one is faster and one is not. Oh my god, Turbo 1 or 2. Let's just do Turbo 2. I don't know what any of these settings mean, by the way. I am a Street Fighter newbie. And you know what's sad is I've played Street Fighter games. I still don't understand them. I still don't. I grew up on the Super Nintendo. People would show me. I would play Street Fighter 2 with my friends. I didn't understand what the turbo was. I don't understand A-ism or V-ism or X-ism. I have no clue. I'm just like... I'm like a dim-witted Street Fighter fan wannabe or something, you know? So anyway, we're gonna go ahead. Monster versus Monster. Blanka versus Akuma. Street Fighter. Let the round begin. Entering load screen mode. Enjoy this awesome picture. And if I were to design a video game, even back in the PS1 era, I think I would try and come up with something... Oh, he just scratched his butt. Something kind of exciting for the load screens. Oh god, okay, here we go. What are the buttons? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, I can do the electrocution move, so that's something. Oh my god, hold on, truce! Let me figure out my moves, dude! Okay, you know what we should have done? Is, okay, I'm trying like half circles and stuff. Oh my god, what's happening? He's throwing a fireball. I don't even know how to block even. Half circles, back forwards. Damn it, no, there's no time to figure this out. We're just gonna die. Okay, hold on. Go for the electricity! Electrify yourself, dude! There we go. That's the move. Unbeatable. There we go. It's like the only move I can do consistently in every single Street Fighter game. And, oh, we just lost anyway. Blanka is like the character for newbies because basically he has a move where you just hold down and mash all the buttons, and he will eventually just electrify, and if anyone touches you, then they die. And that's like the only move I've ever been able to consistently do with Blanka. I think we should try like Ryu or something after this, because I know he sort of has like a down-forward punch things for his like Shoryuken and stuff, so I might be able to figure something out there. Oh my god, we just got our butt handed to us. Also, Blanka is looking a little pale. He was sort of a cyan as opposed to like a deep green. I don't know what was going on there. Maybe he has not been tanning. Alright, so we lost. If we continue, will we still be Blanka? I want to switch characters is the only thing. Game, let me switch characters. Thank you. Alright. What is the point of giving you a continue option on level 1, by the way? If you die on level 1, shouldn't it just restart the game? I think so. Oh, look at this. You can randomize your character. Look, why are there two kinds of... Why is there red and blue randomization? I don't understand that. And why is that at the top and the bottom of the screen? That's very odd. Okay, where's Ryu? We got this. The hunt for Ryu begins. M. Bison. Look at that. Why are these guys all... Dan? DJ. Yeah, there's Ryu. Is Ken in here? Ken would be over here. Ryu and Ken. They're like literally clones of each other. Clones, and yet also polar opposites. They're enemies. Okay, let's go with simple. Think simple and turbo 1. Let's turn the turbo down a bit, people. Jay is no Street Fighter, savant here. He can't keep up. Okay, so actually, oh, you know what? They're showing us the moves. Wait, bring those back, please, mercy, show us the moves. I should have paid attention to Blanka's moves. I'm an idiot. They had them on the screen there. Okay, down, down, forward, kind of punch. Forward, down, okay. We'll do the down, forward one. I think that's the Shoryuken. That was like one of the few moves I could do. Because it was the same move for Sub-Zero's, like, freezing snowball in the first Mortal Kombat. Anyway, to add to the sequel confusion, Street Fighter Alpha is itself an entire series. So every Street Fighter game that has the Alpha... sort of suffix is actually a prequel to Street Fighter 2, which you might think, isn't that okay? I'm doing it. It's not working. Okay, hold on. Down, forward, dude. Back off, Cody. Oh, I did it. Okay, hold on. I got this. Down, forward. Oh, I'm throwing a kick. Down, forward. Down, forward, punch. It's not working! He's killing me! See, this is why I don't play Street Fighter, folks. Alright, well, there's your Shoryuken move. Anyway, any Street Fighter Alpha game's a prequel to Street Fighter 2. And you might be thinking, isn't that just Street Fighter 1? But again, this franchise had like a weird fascination with Street Fighter 2. I don't know what it is. It's like the execs at Capcom were like, hey, people like this Street Fighter 2 thing. Let's never change the title. It would be like if after releasing Back to the Future 2, people were like, hey, that movie did really well. Okay, every Back to the Future movie from now on, in which we will make, dozens of sequels, will all be in reference to Back to the Future 2. We'll have Back to the Future 2 Part 2, we'll have Back to the Future 2 Extreme, we'll have Back to the Future 2 the prequel, which is really just Back to the Future 1, Like, it's a weird fascination with Street Fighter 2. But this is actually the third Alpha game. Oh my god, we won. It's actually the third Alpha game. So this is the third prequel. They made a trilogy of prequels to Street Fighter 2. Figure that one out, right? And apparently there actually was a Street Fighter 3. I said at the beginning of the video kind of jokingly, was there ever going to be a Street Fighter 3 or whatever? We're doing better not even trying to do the special moves. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe the next time I lose, I'm going to go into like a 2-player versus match, and I just want to like experiment. Oh, I did the move again. Oh, I did it again. Oh yeah, the birdies. That is such a cheap thing when the guy starts to get birdies around his head and he can't do anything. It's like an insta-kill for the other guy. Also, there's a prison guard tied up. Look at that in the center of the screen. Where were we fighting? Cody went to jail, and all he wanted to do was get into street brawls. He didn't want to escape. They took over the prison, tied up the guards, and he was like, let's invite some street fighters to get some street fighting in. Yes, alright. Alright, now we are fighting another character who I've never heard of. Where are the classic ones? There should be a mode where you just fight classic Street Fighter characters. Like, we're fighting literally a schoolgirl. It's like Chun-Li's cousin, you know? It's like, hey, we just fought a monster and a prison inmate. Any schoolgirls want to get into it? Okay, we're trying to do the move. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Okay, forget about doing the move. See, I stopped trying to do the move with Cody, and I actually won. So I think if I just sort of, like, randomly try and button mash and fight, we'll have it. Or maybe not. Oh, my God, she is just... Oh, what? She can throw Hadoukens. Thought Hadoukens were my thing. Me and Ken. We both knew the secret to Hadoukens, and we kind of kept it in the family, you know what I mean? Like, oh, my God. She finished me. Finished me off, man. I also don't even know if there's a block button. Let's experiment. That punches. Okay, there does not seem to be a block button. Not that you would ever really block in Street Fighter. I mean, like, only sissies blocked, right, guys? Just holding back. Oh, holding back blocks. Okay, so there is a mechanism for blocking, but again, only losers block. Oh my God. Oh, there's a Hadouken. There you go. Are you entertained? Are you not entertained by my awesome Hadoukens? God, don't ask me to do a Shryuken, because, like, that ain't ever happening. Or, like, his kick where he flies across the screen. Oh, yeah, uppercutting. It's just nothing but uppercuts. Uppercuts and haymakers. She may win the fight, but she's going to go to class tomorrow with, like, a busted nose and, like, a caved-in jaw. Like, we're going to mess her up. Oh, we Hadoukened her. I'm actually not really trying to even do... I do the Hadouken move more when I'm kind of button mashing than when I'm actually trying to do it. So I don't know what that means. Figure that one out. For people who watched my channel before, I mean, you know I'm not really good at fighting games. And it's funny because, like, definitely people have tried to help me. People have... What is happening here? This is the slowest countdown ever. Oh, there you go. Press a button to speed it up. People have definitely tried to help me and, like, shown me... We're not even going to enter our initials. They've tried to show me... like tutorials on like generic fighting games, you know, like down, forward, attack is usually one, you know, half circle starting from the back to the front is usually one. There's like back, forward. There's sort of like a language to almost all fighting games, and so the moves are pretty consistent. But like right there, I was trying to do Hadoukens. Don't understand. Okay, so we're gonna go into 2-player mode. Although this, wait, I don't have a second controller. This is not gonna work. Oh no! Can we just start it? Oh, we can just start it. Okay, so wait. Oh, okay. So it's a 2-player mode with only one controller. All right. Oh, and I didn't even pick the right character. I panicked. Okay, let's see if we can figure out any of this guy's moves. Back, forward, down, up. Hey, look at there's like sexy dancers and stuff in this casino. Down, forward. Okay, so there's I don't know what that guy's moves were. I've never seen that guy before in my life, Balrog. Wait, was he in the original Street Fighter? Practice your combos. Hey, wait, there's an actual training mode. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take a quick breather there. They never trained me, guys. Okay, let's see. How about E Honda? He's iconic, and I think he actually has a move that's pretty easy, where you just sort of spam the attack. We'll keep things simple for Xism. And sure, whatever, Ken. And Ken's fighting an Aism, which might be problematic. He's gonna be fighting better than me. Is it gonna tell me his moves or no? Am I just left to guess? Okay. See, there's his move. The sort of quick punches. That's like another one that anyone can do. Okay, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. Okay, so the back forwards don't seem to do anything. Does he throw any punches? Not that I can figure out. Okay, E Honda is our next button mashing character. Key config? Oh, here are our keys, by the way. Low punch, low kick, medium kick, high kick. PPP and KKK, L1 and L2. Wait, what? Exit training, no. Continue. I don't know what these L1s are doing. Oh, is it like grabs or something? I'm so confused. There we go. All right. Well, that's one move that we figured out. Okay, we're gonna do one more training. I hope this isn't too boring for you guys, but this is the process that you go through when you try a fighting game for which you were never built. You were never meant to play fighting games, but here you are. A book compels you to play them as part of some ridiculous quest to play 1001. Oh, that is Ken. Ken's the first guy. Okay. Play with him on Xism and Aism. Go for it. Okay, down, forward, and punch. Like, I know the move. Why can I not get it to work? It's perplexing. Very perplexing. Oh, what? He's giving me a noogie. Ken, you knucklehead. How about I just beat you to death? Okay, down, forward, punch. Nothing. Down, forward, punch. Down, forward, punch. I can do an uppercut. Like, that's it. I'm doing it. Down, forward, punch. Guys, I'm at a loss. I think I'm untrainable. Is what it is. I was pressing down and then like diagonal and forward and punch. Oh wait, maybe it's down forward. Okay, hold on. Time out. Maybe it's just down forward. Maybe it's not like doing a half semicircle, but it's just down forward and punch. Okay, we're gonna try one more thing. If it doesn't work, we're moving on. We're just gonna accept the fact that we're not gonna see very many special moves here. I think today, by the way, I'm trying out the PlayStation 1 version here because it was the first port from the arcade. And then we'll actually take a quick look at the Game Boy Advance. Maybe I'll have more luck on the Game Boy Advance. Who knows? Down, forward, down, forward, down, forward. Okay, he can... Oh, my God. We did it. Down, forward. Okay, maybe I just have to get the timing right? Okay. He does it once in a while. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're kind of getting it. Maybe I was like hitting punch too fast. Okay. Okay, I can kind of get it to happen now. All right, I am glad that we came back in for the training one more time. Okay. All right. Well, it's I guess my timing. I was too fast. Apparently, I think I was hitting punch too fast initially. So, God help us. Not only do you have to do the moves in the right order, but you have to time things. So, folks, we're going to try one more match with Ryu with our newfound Hadouken ability, and then we're going to end on an E Honda, and then we're going to hop into the Game Boy Advance. Actually, let's try a Ken, because his moves are the exact same as Ryu's. We're going to go Turbo 1. Let's see what Ken can do. So let's see. They'll say his moves, too. 159 pounds. That's actually quite light. So, okay. Okay. So it's kind of, alright, we'll see. We'll see if this works. I think maybe I could even try the kick move if I'm feeling particularly brave. Because it's just sort of the opposite. It's down, kind of half roll back. Instead of half roll forward, it's like half roll back. I would like to do a few moves just to prove to people out there that I am teachable. Oh, I did a Hadouken! Oh, and I punched him in the face! Yes! My Hadouken missed, but my punch to the face didn't. Oh god, but he's still killing me. Okay, back off. Hadouken! Hadouken! Okay, I did it! The Hadoukens are not helping necessarily. Oh god, he can throw fireballs too. Oh god. Okay, back off, dude. Let me try some moves on you. I'm doing a show here, man! This is not part of the deal! Just back off for a sec. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I did the spin kick! Oh my god, I may lose the match, but I'm proud. Oh god. Oh, I did another Hadouken, alright. Alright, well, I am teachable. Yes! 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 Oh, I want to win with that. I'll just win with the headbutt. I feel like I do more damage not doing the special moves than doing the special moves. So here's the thing with fighting games. I find that, like, I can't even think fast enough to, like, do the moves. Like, one of the reasons I button mash, I think, in fighting games is panic. Like, I'm just in a constant state of panic when I play these fighting games. Oh my god, he's killing me. It's like, I can't think enough, like, oh my god, he's jumped at me. Now would be the best time for a Hadouken, you know? I'm just like, oh my god, he's coming at me. What do I do? Okay, I tried to do a Hadouken there. It didn't work. Let's just go full street fighting on him. Like, forget about all the magic and the showboating. Let's just, like, headbutt him to death or something. Like, let's be super cheap about this. Like, he's in the corner. Just hammer him. Oh, I did, like, a weird uppercut. I think that was another move. Okay, come on. Like, he's phasing through reality and stuff, which is pretty impressive. But I'm punching him in the face. I punched him in the neck right there. You might be able to phase through space and time, old man. But how do you fare against a punch to the neck? That's Ken's new catchphrase, I've decided. So we won a match, and we got some Hadoukens and Shryukens and Shoryupas and all that crap's in there, so there we go. We're Street Fighters. It's official. Now we're fighting Cammy. We've gone from fighting a guy who phases between time and space to fighting a woman who's in the military. So we'll see how this goes. She has a nice little sort of tie there. This is her fancy dress, a street fighting uniform. So, there you go. And Ken is not above beating a woman. Like, he's all about the equality of the sexes. He will physically beat a woman. He's okay with it, apparently. For all the complaints moms have had about video games over the years, one thing you never have really heard about is the inclusion of girl fighters in fighting games. Which is kind of like, you could imagine it being like a gray area, because it's like, yeah, you want to see females represented in video games as more than damsels in distress. You want them to be active protagonists, so that makes sense. But then in like a street fighting game, you literally have dudes beating women, and like, what does that mean, right? So it's like, I think the moms have generally sided on the like, well, it's good to have good female protagonists, but I could totally have seen some mom group out there being like, there are literally women getting beaten by men. This is inappropriate, so I don't know. I've just never seen that complaint. Like, of all the crazy complaints, like mom groups have complained that D&D is like making their kids worship Satan and all sorts of other crazy stuff, and everyone who plays video games is going to turn to a killer and a psycho and stuff. There's all sorts of like mom complaints about games over the years. Never saw the beating of females being an issue. But obviously, Cammy and Ken here, they're just having a light sparring session. He's not actually beating her. They're equals. They're equals in Kung Fu, demonstrating their prowess to one another. Wait, some guy just hovered over Ken as he died there. Was that like his guardian angel or something? Oh, come on, do a special move. Do a move. Yeah! Oh, yeah! I actually hit her with that. Oh, there we go. Oh. Gah! Oh, we Hadoukened her. Do it again, Ken! Damn it. Oh my god. The time I'm taking to like do a move, I'm just standing there defenselessly, and then she just comes up and like hits me and attacks me. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, come on. Oh, no, that kick thing has no range. Don't do it when your opponent is on the other side of the screen. No, we got her. Okay, we're winning matches. I'm starting to feel better about this game. I don't know, that supercharge meter at the bottom, I have no idea what that thing does. My charge is supered. I don't know how to take advantage. Oh man, that looks like she died. That looks like in memorandum of Cammy. She fought well. Ken beat her to death by an ocean villa. Accidentally. It was supposed to be a light sparring match. He kind of took it too far. Well, that's what you get when you enter the dangerous world of street fighting. Street Fighting Alpha. This is the third prequel to Street Fighter 2. So, which raises the question, most of these fighters must have died between this game and Street Fighter 2, because Street Fighter 2 did not have all these characters. So many of these people were beaten to death in the process of trying to be Street Fighters. It's a dangerous profession, folks. Not for the faint of heart. Oh my god. This guy is some kind of like crazy monkey man. Ah, he dodged my Hadouken. Okay, come here. Hadouken! Oh, he dodged it again. This guy he's got anti-Hadouken technology in his blood. Oh, but he didn't dodge that one. Oh, but he dodged that thing. Oh, and he grabbed me by the head. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. No more Hadoukens. We just got to beat him the old-fashioned way. What is this? Oh my god. He did a 5-hit super combo. He used his super move. I don't even know how to activate mine. I wish it was a one-button thing. That's what I need. The sophistication of me is like, give me a move that has one button. Ah, god. Ah, he dodges the kick thing too. I want to lure him into a trap. Hey-yo, you bastard. Oh my god. Okay, we're losing this one, guys. Are you excited to see E Honda is my question to you. As you watch this match, we all know where it's going to end. We all know what's coming. Oh god. Maybe E Honda can make short work of this guy. Oh, KO. I kind of thought maybe I would pull it out there at the end. He was getting low in health. Okay, one more match. We'll try with E Honda, and then we will check out the Game Boy Advance version. Look at this dick. Fighting in his underpants, kicking me in the face. You'll appreciate knowing that I held back during the fight. You bastard. He's like, not only did I win, but I wasn't even trying that hard. He's like, let's sleep on that. See how confident you're feeling tomorrow knowing that. Okay, where's E Honda? You know what? If he's going to fight me in his underpants, then I'm going to get a fatter guy in bigger underpants to fight him. And that will level the playing field, you know? Alright, E Honda. Get ready, boy. You're going in. Blood type A. Why is that relevant? I have no idea. Why do they know the blood type of every fighter here? Oh my god, look at his crazy move. It's like a half semicircle punch. Okay, whatever. There's only one move we're going to be doing, that's spam the punch. Oh my god, it's a different guy in his underwear. Look at Zangief. Man, he has veins pulsating in his forehead. That guy, you know what? He needs a relaxing weekend away from the street fighting tournament. I think he's taking it all too seriously. I think he's getting too invested in this whole street fighting shenanigans. Did I just throw powder on him? Okay, let's just do the hand move, because we know... Oh, God. Okay, we're going to do the hand move repeatedly. I want to try and do the... Oh, God, not that thing. Okay, get away from me, Zangief. I'm trying to do his, like, half semicircle move, but I guess that's not going to happen. Get away from me. Man, these guys, you can, like, feel their heft. Like, they don't jump very far. Oh, I'm hugging him. That's what we got to do. More hugs. More hugs. Get over here and get hugged. Get over here and get hugged. Oh, no. He hugged me and hugged me into the ground. Oh, God. Zangief. This is not what we agreed on, buddy. You're supposed to be an easy victory. Oh, my God. My hand's getting tired from spamming the punch button so much. We still lost. Well, you guys looking forward to seeing this game on the Game Boy Advance, because I certainly am. You know what? I don't want to belabor the PlayStation version here. Well, really, I could be playing much better. I'm trying to accelerate our shift to the Game Boy Advance here for historical sake. So, I mean, I could be playing much better, but obviously, you know, I gotta like throw the games a little bit so that we don't just play on PlayStation forever. Let's just see if we can just get them with like casual punches. God. Oh my God, maybe we can't. Look, those aren't even punches. He's just reaching his hand out. It's like he's reaching for his wallet. He's like, come on, man, give me $5. Give me $5. Give me $5. No, your cheapness offends me, E Honda. I cannot stand it anymore. Give me $5. He's like reaching his hand out. Oh, there's still one more match, eh? Yeah, we're just gonna, this is our move. This is how we win. We keep going for the $5. Give me $5, Zangief. Give me $5. Give me $5. Give me $5. Give me $5. All right. You know what? Give me $5. Give me $5. I can't believe that won. We're trying Hadoukens, Ryukens. We're trying like special moves and stuff. You know what wins? Is repeatedly walking at the guy and just tapping lightly the punch button every now and then. And it wasn't even an aggressive punch. He wasn't even punching very hard. He's just reaching his hand up. Reaching for $5. Give me $5. That's the secret move, guys. That's how you win at Street Fighter. I would love to see someone try that at like DreamHack or something. You know those professional tournaments where people fight? There's got to be like some video where somebody wins the cheapest way. Like all they do is like throw punches or something like that. That would be hilarious to see. That would be so insulting. I could see your opponent getting really pissed if you did that. Yeah, let's see if it works. Give me $5, Guy. Hey, Guy from Final Fight, eh? Oh my God, we're gonna get a flawless victory. Are you joking me? Okay, thank God he hit me. What the? What? How is this how you win at Street Fighter? This doesn't make any sense. It's not a special move. It's not a special move at all. It's so dumb. Are you serious? Okay, at least he got a hit in. I kind of want to get a flawless victory like this, but I also don't because I feel like it would just make me feel so bad for like I'm holding right and I'm just occasionally tapping punch. And I won again. Are you joking me? If I had blocked his first attack too, I would have had a flawless victory. What is happening in the world of Street Fighter? How is this a strategy? How is this a strategy? Okay, we gotta keep going, I guess. I thought we would die soon. We'd hop over to the Game Boy version, but we're just gonna like plow through these matches here. Okay, remember Cody? I think Cody gave us quite a fight last time when we were... I think we were Ryu when we first fought Cody. Alright, Cody. Prepare to die. Oh, Cody's got some moves. But can he block all the requests for $5? Come on, Cody. Give me $5. Give me $5. Oh my God, we're gonna win! We're going to win again! He's getting like the occasional move on me. Oh, he mixed it up by jumping over me. Is E Honda just the best character ever? I'm so confused. Okay, if we beat Cody, we'll fight one more guy, but then this is crazy. Alright, come here, Cody. I want a flawless victory, you bastard. You ruined my flawless victory. You ruined all the fun, Cody. Now give me $5. Oh, he might actually win. I hope he does. I hope he does. I hope he shows us that doing this is not how you win at Street Fighter. I like how he's like jumping in terror. He's like, man, this guy's relentless. I can't block all his awesome moves. It's like, yeah, that's right. Oh, I jumped. That was an accident. I won. What the hell? E Honda, you beast. You beast-hemoth. Okay, one more fight. I think one more fight is acceptable to me. Who are we going to fight against? Fate will decide. What's the matter with you? You should be more aggressive. That is insane that this is working. We're versus Ken. All right, we've come full circle. We started as Ken when we started this second round here with the special moves after we did our training. Now we're going to end on Ken. Let's see if Ken can overcome the awesomeness that is E Honda's light slap. His light belly slap is more like a tickle, really. There's like bikini babes watching us near a fountain. Where are we? Like some awesome city in Malibu. All right, Ken, come on, man. You got to show the people how it's done. He's using like special moves on us. It looks like he might have us. Oh, it looks like he might. I'm starting to press punch a little more quickly. I don't want to do any special moves though. If we win, I want this to be an honest victory. Oh my God. One more hit. You only need one hit, Ken. You only need one hit, you fool. You fool. We won. Ken, you suck. All those special moves. Look, there's a girl in the pool watching us drinking a soda. It's hilarious. Ken, all those special moves don't mean anything when you can't beat a big fat guy who just punches, who doesn't stop punching and reaching for your wallet. Give me $5, Ken. Give me $5. Give me $5. Give me $5. All right, yeah, you do that special move. I don't even block against those. There's no need. There's no need. That you can have that health. I'll give it to you because you never. Oh my God, we won again. We won again, Ken. You have shamed your family and me. Ken used all of his super bar. I didn't use any of mine. Okay, if you own this game and as a kid you had trouble playing it, this is how you win at Street Fighter Alpha 3. I don't know why it works. I'm not going to ask questions. Don't change anything. You play on Xism. Oh my god, we're fighting Ryu. Okay, we have to see if Ryu can beat this. And then I swear we're quitting. Imagine we made it through the whole tournament doing nothing but this move. Is the game on easy or something? It's got to be on easy. There's no way this is real. Hey, you look strong. I've never seen such a devoted fighter. It's a rare honor to meet Rikishi here. How about a fight? Haha, that's what I expect a fellow countryman to say. One cannot comprehend a sumo's greatness until he fights one. You're going to see some awesome moves, Ryu. Trust me. He's like, what is happening? Get away from me. Back up. He's like, I thought sumo's fought with more honor than this. Oh, he threw like a mega Hadouken. Oh, and he's flipping me around. Come on, Ryu. You got this, buddy. You got this. Okay, he's so far winning. I think he might have this one. Oh, no, now he jumped into a corner. Once you're in a corner, it's hard to get out of E Honda's moves here. Oh, I didn't mean to jump. That was an accident. But it made me win the match. Ridiculous. Oh, man. I wonder if we could, take bets on, how long it would take before I lost. He's not even fighting this time. He's just like, you know what? He's like, I did all my moves last time and it didn't matter, so just go ahead, kill me. He's like, I give up. He didn't even fight. He literally, I think that's the equivalent of the computer putting down the controller. Being like, this is bullshit. Fine, just sit there and punch. Wait, what's happening? Is this a cutscene or something? What is happening? What's happening? They're just both standing there. Breathing, looking at each other. Okay, well, this is as far as we can get. Literally, I don't know what's happening. Oh, it was loading a cutscene? What? I thought the game had glitched out. That was a nice fight. I feel refreshed. Your Hadou energy is most impressive. Your wrestling power is superb. Fight me again someday. Ha ha ha. This feeling is new to me. The world sure is vast, isn't it? Wait, is that the end of the game? What just happened? Did E Honda fulfill all of his fantasies? All his dreams came true. No, we have Daalism. Okay, you know what? I keep saying we're going to check out the Game Boy Advance game. We will. It'll probably just be this, and we will sort of, play it for a little bit and just sort of wrap up. But considering that we keep going, 2 for 0, we're dominating these guys, I kind of want to go until E Honda actually loses. So we're getting a little showcase of the other characters, and you get to see their desperate struggles against E Honda here. Oh, I think Daalism might finally be the one to beat him. Maybe. See, the thing is, they kind of come out like gangbusters at first. They're really aggressive in the first round, and they just sort of lose all hope by the second round, I think. Oh, but my health is getting low. Okay, this could be it. You know what, if I lose to Daalism, that's fair, because the guy can, twist his limbs to any length. Oh my god, we actually got knocked out. Alright, good for you, Daalism. Alright, we got one more fight in us. Potentially 2 if we win this one. And if we win both of them, then we got a lot more fights, but he's gonna beat me. This is it. I don't think I can. Yeah, he's ducking below me a lot. My basic strategy. I mean, if I started jumping and stuff, maybe I could win. But the point was to win with this ultimate cheap. It's not even a combo. It's a spamming a basic attack. Yeah, he got me. You got me, Daalism. You win. All right, well that's good because, whoa, what was that at the end? All right, well that's good. Okay, we've seen the PlayStation port of Street Fighter Alpha 3 here. Let's hop over and take a look at how this game translated to the Game Boy Advanced. Alright, Street Fighter Alpha 3 on the Game Boy Advanced. Obviously, things look a little more basic. The Game Boy Advance was not nearly as powerful as the PlayStation. In fact, I think the Game Boy Advance is kind of like a portable Super Nintendo. So the interesting thing is, I was saying in the previous video how Street Fighter 2 came out on Super Nintendo. That was the definitive one for me for a long time, and for the whole series as a whole, kind of defined all the sequels. We saw Street Fighter Alpha 3 on the PlayStation, which was kind of like an upgraded system. This would be like if Street Fighter Alpha 3 came out on the Super Nintendo. So I'm kind of excited to see what this actually looks like here. So the graphics obviously are way downgraded. Let's go back to our old pal Blanca here. And we are going to, let's try Aism, why not? Everything looks the same. I wonder if like the gameplay will be virtually identical. But he lived as he pleased deep within the jungle of the Amazon. I wonder if the gameplay will be identical, but basically just the graphics will be sort of downgraded. So like, you know, gameplay-wise, it will be the exact same game with the exact same speed and stuff. That would be actually pretty cool. Because back in the day, you know, if you did not own a PSP, this would be the only other way to play this game on the go. And if you're a big Street Fighter fan, this would be a great way to practice and play and stuff. So let's see if we can get the, oh, you can do he can do his electrical move and stuff. There we go. I want to electrocute somebody, I was going to say. Yeah, slide down. We're like fighting in a school playground. This is like during recess. It's like these, oh my god, he's biting him. Okay, so I'm no Street Fighter expert, as we all know, considering my strategy with E Honda there in the PlayStation version. But I will say that this, for all intents and purposes, feels like the same speed and stuff as the PlayStation version. So it seems somewhat similar. But I guess we will see. Let's play a few matches here. Playing my old pal Blanca. Oh, I somehow did a special move. I don't know how that worked. Oh my god, he's skewering me with those sighs. Oh god. Electrocute him! Electrical powers activate! Maybe Blanca is like the first Pokemon. He's like Pikachu's uncle or something, because they both can like course insane amounts of electricity through their bodies. Yeah! Oh, there we go. Man, this is like a nail biter. Oh, but we got him. Look at our health. It's hard to actually even see your health in this. US. Look, it says 54,000, then U, and then S above. I don't know what that actually means. Growl! Wow! Victory! Yeah, that was fun. Was that a translation of what he was saying when he screams? Ooh, Taoism. We get a rematch here. Actually, I kind of like Taoism. He was kind of a fun character to play as in Street Fighter 2. Let's see. If we lose to Taoism, I'll tell you what. We'll try being Taoism for a round. I feel like a lot of people's like iconic Street Fighter 2 characters are like Ken, Ryu. Who was the guy who was like the All-American Joe guy? Not Ken. Shoot, what was his name? I'm totally blanking. Anyway, there was like an American army dude, whatever his name was. Shoot, what the heck was that guy's name? But for me, anyway, Street Fighter 2 was always like Blanca and Taoism, you know, like kind of the freak characters. I like gravitated to them for some reason because I thought they were more interesting. Like honestly, Ken and Ryu are boring. Also, I've said it. They're just karate guys, and Ken and Ryu are like the same character. It's like, do you want to play as a Japanese karate guy or an American karate guy? You know, like it's kind of boring. But Blanca is like a giant monster, you know? Like Taoism is like a dude who can like stretch his body in bizarre ways. And he can teleport and throw fireballs. That's far more interesting to me than like just a guy in a gi. So, alright, we lost to Taoism. We will become Taoism. To prove your bravery is to protect those who are innocent. Actually, I used to do this back when I played Mortal Kombat on the Super Nintendo. Me and my brother, sometimes we'd like boot it up on like a Saturday afternoon, try and beat the game. And what we would do is if you started to, like so you're fighting your way through the tournament. Let's say you get stuck at Scorpion. When you die, you select Scorpion and that changes the computer to someone else because the mirror match is always the very last match. So it's like when you get the character you can't beat, you just become that character, and then you fight a different character, and that's how you get by those parts in the tournament that you couldn't beat. That was a little trick that me and my brother always did, which is pretty funny, actually, to think about it now. Taoism. Oh, we're fighting in a desert, too. Taoism looks like a zombie. The one thing I don't get... Oh, my God, this is his punch. Holy crap, wait a second. So if E Honda's move was to just... Oh, my God, Tweety Birds. If E Honda's move was to just punch, look how much more overpowered Dualism's punches. It punches across the freaking screen, and it does quite substantial damage. Oh no! We could literally go through what we just did on the PlayStation, only with Dualism. I think the secret to Street Fighter that I have learned today is that beyond all the glitz and glamour of the Hadoukens and the Shryukens and stuff, if you just pick a character that has some good reach, some heft to him, and you just spam the punch button, the computer has a lot of trouble dealing with that. A lot of trouble. I think we just knocked him out of his special move, by the way. I think, by the way, we got a perfect match the last round. We don't have one this time because he hit us once. But see that P up near our victory? I think that's a V, actually, not a U. A little victory icon. Anyway, we just won again. I'm not going to go through all what we did before and like continually spam the punch button because I feel like that's kind of boring. And in fact, I just really wanted to check out the Game Boy Advance version here to see sort of how it held up to the PlayStation version. And I think the PlayStation version is a pretty good port of the arcade if I am correct. I think it is pretty accurate, so... before we start wrapping up though, have you guys ever watched those professional tournaments like DreamHack and stuff like that? People in those tournaments and stuff, they are crazy good at fighting games. They are crazy good. They are the kind of people who can like not only think like, oh, when the guy lands here, I'm going to do a Shoryuken or Hadouken, but they're also thinking like 6 moves ahead. They're like, hey, you know what? If I do a Shoryuken and he blocks, I'm going to follow it up with a Haidaiduken. Whereas if he doesn't block, then I'm going to follow it up with this move. You know, like they're thinking like a game of chess. Oh, we got knocked out. And I feel like that is like very impressive. You know, like there's being good at video games and there's being good at fighting games where like you do not have time to think. You just don't. It's like it all has to be like just in your mind. You just have to know what's going on. Okay, I tried to fight her legit once. And now I'm just doing the spam attack, and it's working out way better for me. So it's like, again, what I've learned from this is that the AI does not... They never program the AI how to defend against somebody who just hits the punch button. They're like, surely no one will be this cheap. There's no need to even program in a contingency in the AI. It's like, no, man, this is how you win. This is how you win, man. Whether you win... It's like, remember in not Gone in 60 Seconds, Fast and the Furious. The first one, Vin Diesel says, doesn't matter whether you win by an inch or a mile, if you win, you win. The gaming equivalent of that is like, it doesn't matter if you win with a Hadouken or like 20 punches in a row. A win is a win, you know? Let's not get fancy about it. Doesn't matter how you win, it's did you win. Although, I do believe if you beat Street Fighter 2 as a kid by doing this, and you went to tell people the next day at school, you'd probably leave out the fact that you literally just... Oh, I threw a fireball. That you literally just spammed one attack. We lost anyway. That's okay. I'm happy that we did, because it gives me a good excuse to not keep doing this. Anyway, Street Fighter Alpha 3 here, the third prequel to Street Fighter 2. It's one of the games in the book, 1,001 Video Games You Must Play Before You Die. In terms of like being a must-play game, I honestly, and this is coming from somebody who is not a fighting game guy, so take it with a grain of salt, I honestly don't see the difference between this and Street Fighter 2. I would say Street Fighter 2 is one of the most iconic fighting games of all time. Certainly, I would say that one is a game you must play at some point. But all these Street Fighter sequels, like Alpha 3, Alpha 3 Zero, you know, Turbo Hack 4, The Ultimate Fight, I don't know, like, are they as iconic? Maybe within the fighting sort of, you know, communities, the fighting game communities. This is considered like one of the best sequels to Street Fighter 2. But like, I just think from like a casual, unless you're into fighting games, I think a casual player is gonna look at this and be like, it's just Street Fighter 2. Like, I mean, they've got some more characters and stuff, but like, you know, largely the gameplay is the same. I get the same enjoyment out of this as I would from Street Fighter 2. So with that said, yeah, like if you are into Street Fighter games, this was like a, you know, seemed like a pretty good game with like a lot of characters and that kind of stuff. Again, not being a Street Fighter guy, it's hard for me to fully judge it fairly, so I could be wrong on that. Could be way better than I'm giving it credit for. But you know, for like the non-Street Fighter fans out there, or the people who just sort of casually remember Street Fighter from being a kid, I think Street Fighter 2 is like the better pick in my opinion, just for its classicness. I don't think it does anything better than this game necessarily, but the classicness. But, you know, if you have a PlayStation and you're looking for like a Street Fighter game, Street Fighter Alpha 3 here probably would definitely scratch that itch. So, you know, I don't know. Take that interpret that long ramble in whatever way you guys want. Let me pose a question to you guys. What do you guys think? Is this a game that belongs in the book, 1,001 Video Games Must Play Before You Die? Is it a game that you think not only Street Fighter fans would enjoy, but even people who already own Street Fighter 2 should be going out and buying this game as well? Or do you think it's just sort of like, yeah, you know, like if you don't own a Street Fighter and you want one, it's a great game for the PlayStation or Game Boy Advance. But if you have Street Fighter 2, you know, no harm, no foul. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on the topic in the comments down below. And especially if you are a Street Fighter fan, I would be curious to hear your take on it. Because again, I am limited in that capacity. I'm not an expert. So I would be curious to hear an expert's opinion on the matter. So yeah. Besides that, guys, I hope you did enjoy today's video, and if you did, there's plenty more to come in this year of 2020, so be sure to come back soon. Until next time, my friends, you all take care of yourself. Oh my god, can we beat Ryu here? Come on, Ryu! Oh my god, we're so close. Some people called him Ryu when we were kids, but that is wrong. His name is Ryu. Damn it, we lost. We didn't lose. Okay, whatever. Let's fight the last round before I sign off here. You guys are always going to wonder, did Jay ever beat Ryu? I stay up at night wondering, did Jay beat Ryu? I don't know any of Vega's moves here. I'm just sort of spamming things. But let me tell you, Vega's one of the smartest Street Fighters that I know of. Like, he's like, oh, I'm going into Street Fight. Let me just attach these metallic razor blade claws. And everyone else is like, yeah, that sounds fair. Like, I don't know why people approved it. Oh, they broke his claw off. Okay, now I'm screwed. I don't know why people approved it, but it was like a brilliant move by Vega. Okay, we lost. Okay, there's the answer to your question. I lost. Anyway, guys, until next time, you all take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon. Peace. Ken, you suck.